Okay, since I was fixing this and I had it apart anyways, I figured I'd move the servos back to here to put a bigger battery in here. And this is what I came up with. This is from a crashed Aeroscout. This part right here. And this is the top part of a crashed Aeroscout. What we're going to do is I've cut to fit right like that. We're going to cut down the push rods to about here. And then I've made, this was the old push rod, and I made a new one, obviously longer, to do the front wheel. And I cut a channel. This stuff's so thin you can use an X-Acto knife to cut it, so I just cut a channel all the way there, and then this is going to go over top like so, and then we'll put it all back together. Like that. And then we have our servos back there. Instead of here, we have them all the way back there, and it'll allow us to get a bigger battery. I know I can get at least a 3200 4S in there. It's been a couple days and everything's kind of dried now, and you can see the nose is all nice and back together, and it just needs a little paint because it's kind of dirty. But we got the servos in and all cut down. I haven't glued them in yet, but I'm going to. And you can see there's the elevator servo, and we got the rudder servo. I don't know if you can see it, the wheel moving down there. But that's all in. Now, I haven't glued them yet. I just basically bolted them down. And the next thing is putting the receiver in. I'm going to put, this is a receiver, it's just that right there. And that's going to go in under here. And then I'll glue it all down. That's what I've been waiting for, is these parts. This here is the flight controller. It needs to be soldered. It's basically that big. That's going to go up here where the old one was. That is a Speedy Bee F405 Mini. And then this is the GPS and compass. That's going to go where the other one had been, right up there. And that's about it for this, except for soldering to do with the flight controllers and all this stuff before I put it in. And then the canopy, let's see what happened when it crashed. I was going to get a new one, but then I saw they're like 12 bucks and it's just foam, so I'm going to glue it because it's all there. And then the only thing I got to do now is get a VTX and a camera. And I'm debating because I want to switch to HD walk snail, but I haven't got the cash right now, so I'm like debating whether to get something expensive or not. But I'm going to go, I think, and get a CADX Ratel Pro, which is like the best camera you can get right now for analog, and a really good VTX too, and put it in here. But that's the next step. VTX camera after I put this stuff in and solder it. All right.